Hello, Sagittarius. This is an extra love reading for the month of September 2018. I don't know why I was about to say 2005. That's so weird. Something happened back then for you? 2005? I don't know. That's weird. That's so weird. Um, this spread is called You and Them. Them can be your partner, your crush, your love interest, even your ex. So I have 5 cards for each and every one of you. The first card represents the type of love that you are giving or receiving during this month. Second card is the type of partner that you are during this month or that you would want to be. The third card is the animal totem that is representative for you. The fourth card is the object totem that is representative for you. And finally, the fifth card is the Roman god or the planet that is guiding you and that represents you more during this month. So let's get into the reading. The type of love that is representative for you in September is the empty love. And empty love talks mainly about commitment. It's not necessarily about emotions and passion, as in sexual attraction. It's more about commitment. And this tells me that for some of you, probably you are in a long-term relationship and you have now you are working on the commitment. You have the feelings and you have the passion, and now you are working on the commitment. It's that side of a relationship that is more interesting for you. Probably you are taking things more seriously now. Or for some of you, it could be that you're simply not focusing that much on love during this month. It's other things that you are interested in. Your job, your friends, your family. Probably you don't have enough time for a romance for the time being. And it's more... it's other things that are on your mind and in your brain for the time being. When it comes to them, though, they have fatuous love, and fatuous love has emotions and has passion, sexual attraction, but doesn't really have commitment. And probably that is why you are focusing more on the commitment, because they are more like, probably you are feeling a bit insecure. You don't know where they stand. They don't know how loyal they are to you, and they don't know if this is a very strong relationship. Like, you feel the magnetism, you feel the joy, the playfulness of them, but it's the commitment that you are not getting from them, and probably that's why you're mainly focusing on the commitment. When it comes to the type of partner that you want to be or that you are the adventurer. Like, this is so representative for you. You are an adventurer. You love challenges. You love traveling. You love knowing more. You love conquering new territories. And although you are focusing on the commitment, you are not doing it in a negative way. You are doing it based on your nature. Probably you are trying to present other sides of yourself to the other person. Probably you're trying to challenge the other person, to even test the other person in order for you to see if they are committed or not. But you are so into the mood of traveling, of experiencing, of creating new adventures for you and probably for the other person as well. When it comes to them, though, we have the initiator. And the initiator is a person that is very well on their own. They really need to be in their control zone, in their comfort zone. and to only do things when they feel ready. And once they feel ready, they can initiate all kinds of beautiful and creative and imaginative things. But they are not necessarily listening to their intuition. They are not necessarily listening to their instincts. They only do things when they are ready, when they feel in control. So I feel that that's why you have to be the adventurer, because you have to come up with a lot of plans, with a lot of possibilities, and for them to choose when they're ready. When it comes to the animal totem, you have the starfish. The starfish is all about positivity, is about healing, is about hoping, is about wishing, is about seeing the light at the end of a very dark tunnel. Like, you are on the positive, focusing on the commitment, bringing all kinds of spicy things into the relationship, but you are doing it in a very positive, in a very hopeful and positive way. However, when it comes to their animal totem, they have the dolphin. And the dolphin is not only intelligent, but is also very versatile. It's also very friendly. It's also very extroverted. But they also, like, they are curious as well. They are very curious. So I feel that they are very curious about you, that they are very curious where you want to take the relationship, what's the next steps you want to do. And they are analyzing it a lot. Like, intelligence is not something that they are lacking. Probably they are analyzing a lot. Probably they are analyzing you a lot in order to see if they are safe, because the dolphin is also about safety. Like, when they feel safe, they are coming up to the surface of the water. When they are not safe, they are hiding into very deep into the water. So if they feel insecure with you, they are going to hide their emotions, and they are going to go very deep into their brain, into their emotions, and probably make you feel that they are hiding something. But they are not doing it in a strategic way. They are doing it in order to protect themselves. When it comes to the object totem, you have the clock. And the clock, when I have created, because this deck I have created, when it comes to the clock, I have thought not only about patience and about you giving your time, you sharing your time to other people. And after all, time is the most important thing that we have, because it's limited. Each life, it's limited. So you giving your time to other people is the most important thing that you can share with them. But also it represents patience. You waiting for them. You are a patient person. You are trying to keep your cool, and either wait for the other person to become ready, as they need readiness in order to initiate things, either for you to hurry up in order to catch them. So this may play in different ways for each and every one of you. When it comes to their object totem, they have the shell. And the shell is about protecting yourself, but also creating beautiful things out of pain, because when the shell creates a pearl, it creates it with a lot of suffering, with a lot of pain. And this tells me that probably this person you are thinking about, whomever they are, they have gone through quite some pain during their lifetime, and probably a lot romantically. And they feel the need to protect themselves. They feel the need to not commit until they are fully sure that they are not going to be hurt anymore. And this comes out of pain, this comes out of trauma, this comes out of frustration. And sometimes being that protective, and I have sensed that both with the initiator and the dolphin, being that protective, they might lose people. They might make people feel that they are not interested or that they are not involved. And that creates even more pain. So I'm very glad that you have the clock, meaning the patience, and that you have the positiveness, and that you are trying to find all the meanings in order to make this person feel comfortable being in your life, because they feel the need to protect themselves. And you see the beauty inside of them, and you see how much they have learned and how far they have become through pain and through suffering. And you would want to help them, you would want to be there for them, you would want to even do things in order. You also feel the need to protect them because you see that beautiful vulnerability inside of them. When it comes to the Roman god or planet that is guiding you during these months, well, you have Venus. There's nothing more beautiful than Venus, because Venus is the goddess of love, of life, of creation. It is being said that Venus, or Aphrodite, the equivalent of Venus in Greece, that she was born out of a shell, that she arrived on the shores inside a shell. And I believe that the fact that you see the inner beauty and what it has created in the other person, that is what makes you love them even more. And that's what makes you want to explore even more. That's what makes you want to fall in love even more with them. But is like they are a challenge for you. They are a challenge for you. And you are willing to love them and to nurture them and to grow emotions and feelings alongside them. But once again, is you need that certainty of commitment. Like you really utterly care for them a lot, like plenty, like muchos. And it's commitment. You are committing to them. That's the most important, because the feelings are there, the positiveness is there, the spiciness is there, the patience is there. Like you are trying to be the better version of yourself for them. When it comes to them, they have Luna, representing the moon. They are mysterious, even mystical. Like I feel that when you are looking at them and when you see them hiding and probably even panicking, but trying to act so cool, like you feel that they are hiding things from you, and probably they are, due to all of the shit that they have gone through until now. But you're looking at them and you're admiring this mystery, this secrecy. Like it almost feels like you don't really want to get to know them into the detail. You just want their commitment, but you love this secrecy, you love this hiding, you love what comes with this mysterious person that is in your life. But it could make you feel insecure, like when they are putting up that veil of mystery and of secrecy and of hiding and of probably even emotional immaturity. You might even believe that they are emotionally immature. You are even more you are focusing even more on them. You are even more attracted to them. You are even more challenged. You want them even more. You like them even more. Probably you even love them even more. So I feel that this month is a very, very important month for you when it comes for you. Like, you know that you want them. You know that you want to be with them. But now you are figuring out, I must say, you are figuring out their side of the story. You are figuring out like you know that they are worthy, but they are also paining you. So this month I feel that you are deciding if sacrificing, some sort of sacrificing yourself for them is worthy. Okay, my dearies, this is what I have for you. I wish you a very blessed month, and I will see you next time. And until then, be blessed with love and light. Take care of yourselves. Bye.